Hey guys, happy Friday, TGIF. How are you guys? This is your coach Aurelis, and today I decided to share with you guys what I bring from the grocery store from doing shopping. Now, this is the trick. I detest doing groceries. I think I've shared that with you guys before, but I always trick myself in order to get to it. So I said, I was coming back from school and I said, I'll just pick up 10 things that I need, that I want. Hey, Millie, what's up, Millie? So I said, I'm just going to pick up 10 things I need. I'm going to go to Trade Fair real quick. There's not a lot of people because it's always jam-packed in there. If you live in Queens, you know what I mean. And I end up doing all my groceries because I'm like, oh, let me just pick up this. Let me just pick up that. Oh, I'm going to need this in a few days or within the week, Kiki's going to, eat all of this or that. And I'm like, I just did the whole groceries. And I gotta look them up to my apartment, which is, I hate that task. I should say hate, but what's up, guys? So say hello. So I'm gonna be unbagging my groceries, and you guys are gonna see it live and in person. I actually took out a few things already. I was actually taking out the bag. I was like, oh, I should just go on live. I'm not gonna cook today. I mean, I'm gonna cook today, but I'm not gonna go live cooking today because, I haven't prepared anything for you guys yet. But let me just unpack my groceries and go live, So just got a few things. I have a few recipes that I'm brewing up and trying to get creative and, getting ideas for my daughter and myself. Hey, Ellie, how's everybody doing? Is it lunchtime? Are you having lunch? I'm so happy that you're joining me. So I'm unbagging some things here and I'll go through it all with you guys. So I actually love my spinach. I never come home without it because I love it for our omelets in the morning, our salads, and I'm actually going to use it for pizza. I just gave it away. So I got my baby spinach. I like this package one because it looks fresher. You can tell that all the leaves are nice and fresh. You usually have to look at the dates. It says here sell best before. The sell date is September 29th. So always make sure you look at the date and it'll keep fresh. Even if you keep it in the fridge and you don't use it and it's sealed, it will go bad. So I've been a culprit of, I've been guilty as charged of throwing away a whole box of spinach at one point way back when because I didn't eat this on time. So this is something I eat every day now. Tiffany, hi, say hello. I got my whole wheat, whole grain, 6 medium pita breads. And I never really buy this, but I'm actually going to be doing a pizza like I mentioned. So I needed the pita bread. You can actually use Ezekiel sprouted also bread. So they didn't have it at the Trade Fair. So I usually would have to go to Fairway, but I got the pita bread. Hey, Pammy, nice to be joining us. So I'm going to be doing a pizza on this. So I'm going to give you guys the recipe. It's going to be sometime around next week. I'm going to try it out on the weekend and make sure it's nice and crunchy and, I get the recipe right for you guys. So what do we have here? We have always get my bananas, my ripe bananas. Actually, these are not totally ripe. I like to buy them that they're a little green because they start to ripe as the days progress. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you for watching and thank you for actually, just joining me. I'm just a simple person here trying to inspire someone. If it's just one person, my job is done and I'm just sharing it away. Also, what do we have here? I have, one of my favorite things. This is Oriental sweet potato. This is really, really yummy. I'm actually going to do some chips with this. I'm actually going to do this is batata. For those that don't know in English what a Korean or Oriental sweet potato is, it's a batata. If you come from, DR or PR or any South American country, that's what we call it, batata. Kiki, why don't you say hello? Kiki's home today, guys. Hello. It's Friday. Come say hello.
Hello.
Okay. I got my cucumbers, which I love for my salads. More tomatoes because Kiki just loved her caprese salad yesterday. Say hello.
I'm home today.
She's home, but she's out and about. She's getting ready to hit the road because she's always on the go.
Never come back.
How was your week at school? Tell everybody how you're enjoying your freshman year so far.
I don't go to school.
You don't go to school? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't go? What do you mean you don't go to school? I've been paying for your school.
Nah,
what do you mean you don't go to school?
School doesn't feel like school.
Why?
Because I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. So.
Why? Because you're doing what you're passionate about?
Yeah.
Awesome. And what is it that you're doing?
I'm learning about music theory and like notes and also audio recording, stuff like that. So it's fun. Everybody wants to be in that business and that industry. So you can make connections, and we're gonna put on shows. So maybe if I have a show coming up, you guys could come.
Awesome. When's your next show? Do you know?
I don't know yet, but it might be in the end of October. Okay. I gotta check.
So it's gonna be open to the public?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll invite you guys, whoever wants to jet out to Long Island. Oh, thank you for hearting. You see, Ellie says she misses your videos.
They're gonna come up soon. I'm throwing a big production for them. Don't worry, it's gonna be huge.
Today's Friday, it's a Kiki Friday today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's gonna be huge.
She's gonna surprise you guys with a really great one.
I can't just you guys know coming. Like it has to be out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. We're not gonna announce it.
You guys wouldn't
We're not going live with it.
It needs to be oh, Kiki Friday. You know what I mean? You since when? So,
She's too much. She's funny like her dad. If you guys don't know her dad, for those of you that do know him, you can see the resemblance. But this is why I'm so proud of my daughter. Not to brag, because all moms brag about their kids, but just seeing her passion and her dedication and seeing that she's loving what she's doing and what she's learning. She comes home and she has to commute, far. She has to take, 2-hour commute. Hey, Mickey, Kiki, Mickey's on. Hi, Mickey. We miss you. Hope you're okay, and hope the family's okay. Thinking about you in prayer.
Yeah, Mickey.
Say hi to Mickey.
Hi, Mickey. How you doing? I wish we could I wish this was a Skype. Everybody just joined.
I know we could hear their voice.
Because it sucks. I know you're watching, but I can't really hear.
Kiki's been asking about you, Mickey, and what your family's going through. So we know exactly what that is, and we have you in our hearts.
Yeah, we'll keep
okay.
Our prayers.
So I was saying about Kiki that I'm so proud of her and a mom that brags about her kids.
I brag about my mom too.
But not in front of me. I don't know about it, right? Let's not even go there. She's been able to mend passions that both her parents have, because I've always had a passion. It's coming soon. Hi, Edith. Edith is watching too. I'm so happy you guys can connect from DR. Yeah. Awesome. She's been able to combine both her parents' passions. I've always, since the age of 5 that I was introduced to music and I discovered that at the age of 5, I've always been, passionate about music and especially singing for the Lord, There's nothing more fulfilling for me than singing for God. There's no other space in the world that I'd rather be. It's like a connection. And when I'm able to project, the words of the music, it touches other lives. So that's just something that really, really fulfills me. And her dad was also a part of our ministry with the audio and the sound equipment. And for her to, mend both our hobbies together, tell her to put on the sunglasses. Put on there she goes. Take out the cap so she can see.
What?
The cap, take it off.
My hair's not on fleek today.
Oh, she's not on fleek, but she's going to be wearing her glasses today, her John Lennon glasses. Mickey got her these glasses from Italy, all the way from Italy.
True MVP.
You guys need to go and get a picture, a selfie.
Yeah, they really are.
Hi, Maritza. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yes, they look cool.
Yeah, I love them.
You the cool kid on the block. What's up with that?
We all cool.
Oh, okay. I'm like your cool mom, and look at her T-shirt.
Yeah.
Who remembers this dude? Urkel.
Anybody know who this is?
Did I do that? Too cute. She took over my my Facebook Live here. It's okay. We missed you.
I thought we were talking about food. What happened?
Were, but we got to talk about you because you've been MIA.
But it's awesome. I got them from them. Since I was little, I saw my dad, playing. They both didn't really get to learn music, but they learned it by ear. and my mom, you know, passionate in church, and my dad, you know, playing piano at home. I remember that when I was younger, even though he didn't stick to it, but he always had a passion towards music. And anyway, like managing, I see him. We used to talk about it all the time. So it was great to like really do it like for a career, like learning music, and I get to bring it back to them, and maybe I could teach them some stuff. So
hopefully I can learn how to play the guitar now, because that's how it all started. I had a guitar at home, and my friend Cecilia was actually teaching me, and I actually wasn't disciplined enough, and I just put it to the side.
The poor guitar was dusting in the back of my apartment.
But that was the purpose of having it in the house. Okay, actually we had a piano and the guitar, if you remember that.
I do.
Okay, because a friend of mine gave me a keyboard.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Oh yeah. The problem was that
yes, she's a teacher, so she's gonna teach me how to actually read the music, because I have a little knowledge, but I didn't really develop it.
I'm like literally learning a new language like from the beginning, and it's like, oh my god, like people just listen to stuff. Oh, like, it's just sound. No, it's not just sound. There's so much more. It's so much deeper than that.
You're funny, Mickey. Keep the peace. I know, but yeah. I mean, that was the purpose, and she's on her mission, and lucky for those and her that I've been able to find, you know, what they really want to do in life. Like a lot of young people wander around this world without knowing what they want to do, and then they waste, you know, their precious years. And Angie's online too.
Hey.
Angelica, say hi to Angelica.
Hey.
We gotta go see the baby, Angelica.
Oh
She's so
God,
cute,
so
adorable. God bless her. Hi, America. So yeah, I mean, that is just like very fulfilling, and no matter the sacrifices, because we do have to make sacrifices for our kids, as long as she's happy and I see that she's dedicated, which she is. I don't mind going and picking her up if I have to at 10 o'clock at night, all the way, you know, an hour away drive, to get her back on a train at 6 a.m. Like, I'll do what I gotta do, you know, to help her and help her feel the support from me as her parent.
I really appreciate all the support I could get. It's like incredible. Like, you guys keep me going forward. Like, anytime, like, because we all have like negative things that happen in life, but those negative things like kind of push us to do positive things.
Look who's there. Tu madrina
Hey,
Julie.
Sonina.
Hi, Julie. That's so true, Mickey. Like, time flies by so fast. And I can say for me, I'm 44. I just turned 44. And I don't feel 44. And I remember my parents were this age.
Good.
And I used to see, when I was 16, I used to see that like so far-fetched. Now my daughter's 18.
We'll turn 19 soon.
Okay, in February. Don't push it.
No, but
yes, this is a soup talk.
I realize that too. Like, you know, a lot of young kids, we have like so much time, but like honestly, I woke up like same thing, Mickey. Like, I woke up and I was starting high school, and now I'm like in college, and like college is gonna go like that. So I'm making every day. I'm like, time is money. So every day I'm like working hard.
You better believe it is money.
So, you know, I know
yeah,
I could wake up tomorrow and graduate college. So I'm just trying to do as much as I can in this time period, and then I could do, you know, because you just never know. So you gotta make.
Aprovecha, mija, todo lo que
Gonna
tú
make
puedas.
it worth it. I'm gonna make it worth it.
Aprovecha.
And make you guys.
You
proud.
promised me a house in Long Beach. Remember that?
That's true. I promise a lot.
I'm not putting that pressure on her.
No, but
you know,
motivate. It will motivate.
You have to have a vision for yourself. Excuse me. Mickey tells me this all the time, and our mentors tell us all the time. Hola, Rafaela. Oh my goodness. Mi gente querida se está conectando. Un beso, Rafaela. Te extrañamos. Thank you, America. You have to have a vision for yourself, and when you lose your vision, you perish. That, and the Bible says that, you know. So we have to put it into practice. Sorry, Mickey. Mwah, we love you. Hope to see you soon. Que le vaya muy bien. Beso a la familia, and to Mama Dukes and the whole family. So, yeah, I mean, you have to have a vision for yourself, and you have to have, you know, something that's going to drive you and the purpose. And like I was sharing yesterday, I went on live after my workout, and I was procrastinating, and I said, you know, I have a lot of excuses. I could say, oh, me duele la cadera, me duele los tobillos, me duele la espalda. I'm too old for this. I shouldn't be jumping. I shouldn't be doing jacks. I shouldn't be, you know, dancing to music. Like, no, this is what keeps you alive. Y por eso hay mucha gente amargada, because they're not you know, stimulating the hormones in your body, and they're depressed. And you can, even by taking a walk, you know, in a nice scenery, which I did the other day, that actually lifts up your mood and makes you feel alive. So yeah, just make, you know, every day count, every single minute.
That's why I do it when I, you know, do videos, like, and my mom posts them on your wall, and I see how the reaction of people, like, those feelings from those people, that's what motivates me. That's like, I want to do that more. I want to show more people. I want to put a smile. If I put a smile on your face, then I'm doing my job. That's the purpose of it. At the end of the day, no matter anything, no matter how much views, is I'm making somebody smile. That's something I won't remember everything. I remember that smile that I put on your face, and I'm gonna remember that in my head. And and you remember those things for a lifetime. So that's the best thing.
Awesome. So now drink your Shakeology, because this is your lunch. Whoop whoop. Back to business, guys. Hey, Amy. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for connecting. So that was like a little intermission there. How long have we've been? Like 10 minutes on live. I'm actually
go longer.
No, I just want to make a quick, you know.
I have to go all day.
I know, but this isn't your live. This is I just wanted to say hello. So, ¿qué más tengo aquí? I have my peppers, which I'm also brewing a nice recipe with stuffed peppers. I'm actually looking at it now, and I'm going to be preparing that for next week. So, bell peppers are always in my grocery bag. I got some peanut butter, and I was very particular picking this up at the supermarket because not all your peanut butter is natural, and not all of it is peanuts. So just look at the ingredients and the label. If you can find something that's raw, even better. I wasn't able to. I probably have to go to Fairway for that. But I picked what was a little bit more natural in the supermarket that I was able to pick. Just trying to find, this has non-GMO. What else it says? Certified. Oh, I can't even see. I'm a little blind. But the main thing is that it says pure ingredients is just plain peanuts and maybe a little salt, and that's it. Nothing hydrogenated. We don't want anything artificial in our, it says there's no trans fats, no cholesterol, no hydrogenated oils, and no high fructose corn syrup. Okay? So pick your peanut butter wisely. I also picked up veggie pasta. This is the penne, and this is made out of from real tomatoes and carrots. So instead of buying the regular pasta, I just get either the whole grain wheat, or if you prefer, then just the veggie one. And you can find this in any supermarket. Hey Ardell, hi Anna, hey Candace. I also picked up the regular elbows because Kiki loves mac and cheese, and who doesn't love mac and cheese? Like, every kid loves mac and cheese, but I refuse to give her that artificial, chemically loaded, not to, you know, downplay Kraft, but the regular mac and cheese that they sell in the box, that's the worst you can give them. So the 21 Day Fixate recipe book has a great recipe, and I'm going to be using that recipe, and I'm going to be sharing it. I'm going to test it out first, and then I'm going to share it with you guys. And that's why I bought sharp cheddar cheese, so I can do the mac and cheese. And it's going to have some broccoli, and it's going to have this portion of veggies in it. I did buy the white brown rice because I like variety. Not a lot. I buy a little bag for sporadic uses. Most of my rice is brown. I have the brown rice over there. Let's see what else we have in the bag. We have a lot of stuff here. Okay, so Kiki is not, oops, dropped that. Kiki's not eating meat, so I bought portobello mushrooms. I have a great recipe where you use balsamic vinegar and roasted garlic cloves, and you just like kind of like grill it on the grill, and it tastes like a steak, a piece of steak. And speaking of steak, she's not eating meat, but I am. So I have a lean cut of beef eye round steak, and that's just once a week that I'll have like a little bit of beef. No big deal. I need a little protein. And as I'm Spanish, as I'm Dominican, I like my yuca, and this is a root vegetable. I actually didn't buy it as the raw vegetable. I bought the frozen kind because sometimes I like my eggs in the morning, and I'll have either a piece of the sweet potato, which is what I showed you before, or I'll have a little bit of yuca, and I'll measure it in my container, and it's totally doable. It's totally allowed. Okay, so let me just put this away so I can continue because I have more goodies to show you. Okay, what else do I have here? Oh, I bought this, which is a treat that I'm gonna create. I'm gonna create a little drink. I have coconut water, okay, and this is the pure kind. It has no artificial flavors. It is 15 grams of sugar, but it's just pure coconut water because it's coming from the whole coconut. You can actually use the Zika also, but I like Vita Coco. Okay. I always like to pick up a pasta sauce, and I had a little trouble because I couldn't find the one I bought last time. So what I did was I started to compare labels, and as you can see here, it says here sodium is 310. It's probably inverted. You won't be able to read it. Sodium is 310 milligrams. Now I water this down. I don't just use this pure. I'll add like a cup of water to water down the sodium intake. But the less sodium, the better. The less sugar, the better. It's really hard in the supermarket. I can find the popular brands for 1,000 milligrams per serving, and that's just too much. And that's the reason why we have a high case of high blood pressure, hypertension in this country. I got my gallons of water, which I have all down here. Oh, this is a favorite. They had this on sale, and I love this milk. This is the Khalifa. I'm not, sponsoring any of these brands, but this is the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Really, really good stuff. They also have like the coffee flavor milks also. I take them unsweetened because I don't want to have the added sugar, and these are great for my shakes in the morning. I actually mix half portion of milk and half portion of water. Always water it down. Okay. I have some olive oil, cooking spray. I have here low sodium beans, which I love to give her beans. I also have the Pinto brand. And what else did I get here? Oh, I got some pineapple chunks because I'm going to prepare nice little skewers with chicken. That's a recipe that's coming, and it's a surprise. What else do we have?
I'm off to the city.
Bye. You're off to the city? Oh, you're going to miss the most important thing.
What?
The one that you love.
What?
I got plátanos. We Dominicans, so we need to have plátanos in the house. And this is totally okay to eat. Measured, so it's actually probably half a plátano is okay portion size. So I actually got like 12 for $1. If you know Queens, Trade Fair has the best plátano, so this is gonna last me for a long time, like weeks and weeks and weeks. And actually they turn ripe, so I leave them out. You okay?
I'm off to the city.
You're off to the city?
Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.
Mwah. Be careful, baby. Text me later. All right, guys. I am so happy that you joined us. Thank you for watching the little shenanigans that go on in my home. And thanks for always, just supporting and just, I feel the love. I feel the love, and I love you all. So have a great Friday, TGIF. Enjoy your weekend. And if I don't talk to you during the weekend, have a great Saturday and Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. Mwah.